Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elimination Chamber 2018 predictions. I am Nicsick, one of the tag team champions of Fight Night Wrestling.
You.
And this is
The GM. Gazin.
Alright, so we're going to make our predictions for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Taking place Sunday.
Tomorrow.
Alright, up first we got Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the Miz Taraj, taking on Gallows and Anderson, the Club. Who do you got and why?
You go first.
I'm going to just go with the Gallows and Anderson because the Miz Taraj, when's the last time they actually won anyways? So I'm going to go with Gallows and Anderson.
I'm going to go with Gallows and Anderson too because Axel and Dallas suck. And yeah, they haven't won anything like you said.
Remember when Curtis Axel had like, the neck brace around his neck? Because Braun Strowman killed him.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, up next we have Asuka taking on Nia Jax. And if Nia Jax wins, she'll be added to whatever title match Asuka chooses for WrestleMania. So, my prediction is Asuka, because I think she was like 240-0. When she loses, they're going to make it count. So Asuka's going to win.
Yeah, she's not just going to lose at Elimination Chamber against Nia Jax. I'd like to see if she'd rather lost at... Excuse me? Sir? Anyways, as I was saying, they're not just going to make her lose at Elimination Chamber. I'd rather see them make her lose at WrestleMania, like on a big stage. So I'll go with Asuka too.
The next match we got was announced a couple days ago. I think actually yesterday. I got an alert from the WWE app for $9. Just kidding. It's
still $9.99. They just don't say it anymore.
The Bar defending their Raw Tag Team Championships against Titus Worldwide.
You first.
I'm going to go with the upset on this one. And I think Titus Worldwide is taking home the tag titles because they've been on momentum a lot. And Apollo Crews changed his name just to Apollo. Maybe it's a fresh start for his career.
His career's been the thing for like a year now.
So we got one.
Well, there's no possible way the freaking wimp teams such as Titus Worldwide is going to walk away the victors in this. The Bar is clearly going to win, even though every time that they lose, it's just because of a roll-up. So the Bar is going to learn from their mistakes and finally beat them.
Imagine Titus Worldwide walking in the WrestleMania.
Yeah, see, that's why it's not going to happen.
Alright, next we're going to
talk...
talk...
That would be stupid if they walked into WrestleMania. As just the theme song, everything, it wouldn't fit.
Make a move.
It'd be stupid. It'd be really stupid.
Next, we got a feud that's been going on since I think Matt Hardy became Woken. As Matt Hardy at Elimination Chamber will be taking on Bray Wyatt.
Again.
On this one, I'm also going to ask you who's going to win and why. And you think this is going to be the end of this. Because they've been going on for a while. But I think Bray Wyatt's going to win this one. Just because this was the pay-per-view last year. He won the WWE Championship. So maybe they want to make Elimination Chamber his pay-per-view. And hopefully this is the end of this. Because it's kind of getting stale. Matt Hardy, if he's going to do his Woken gimmick, he's got to try it with different people.
I think this will be the end of the rivalry. But I think Matt Hardy's going to win because Bray Wyatt's won most of the time. And they're not just going to end the rivalry with a bad guy winning. Like, WWE doesn't really do that anymore. And, yeah.
Alright. Next, we're going to talk about the Rowdy Ronda Rousey contract signing. And what you think is going to happen. Because you know that you're going to just have her come out and sign a contract with Kurt Angle. That'd be boring.
I'm guessing she's just going to call out someone and then leaves. And then she'll do some stuff on upcoming Raws because she'll be a member of the roster now.
Imagine if she's about to sign the contract and Shane McMahon comes out and says, "No, I want her on my brand."
No, it's not going to happen.
Next match is the first ever 6-woman Elimination Chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship because they're all pay-per-view. Alexa Bliss defends against Ready? Bayley, Sasha Banks, both people from Absolution, that's not Paige, and Mickie James. Who you got and why? Well, I'm going to go first. My prediction is I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss is going to retain. She's had the championship for so long. I feel they want to just take it off her right before WrestleMania and not really have a spot on the card.
Yeah, I think they'll make Alexa Bliss retain, like you said. I don't see Sasha Banks winning it yet.
Alright, in the main event, the first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match. Match will start with 3 people. We already know The Miz will be starting because he lost to John Cena. And then 4 more will be in the chambers. And we already know Elias is going to enter last. And then the winner will go on to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
Alright, list off the people.
The people in this match are Braun Strowman, John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Miz, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and Elias. I'm going bold on this one. I'm going to go with Braun Strowman winning the Elimination Chamber because just feel the way they've been setting this whole thing up with those two. Even at the Royal Rumble after the match with Kane, he's like, you didn't pin me. You didn't. I think this is a good spot to finally finish off this storyline, and Braun gets his coronation he deserves.
Not Roman, because I don't think it's going to happen. Well, it could, but I just don't think the crowd's going to like it. No one's going to want to see that match again at WrestleMania. So, I don't know. I cannot pick between those two. You were talking about Balor facing Miz for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania because they're doing the Axel Dallas versus Gallows Anderson, so they could be setting it up like you said. So
do some 6-man tags heading up into WrestleMania.
I guess I'll say Braun Strowman because of that, and since, like you said, Brock and Braun isn't really done yet. Even though he beat him at No Mercy last year, like no one remembers that. He beat him clean, like Brock did. So yeah, I think Finn will probably face Miz.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all the matches for Elimination Chamber 2018. Our predictions. We pretty much almost picked all the same people, but we'll see what it comes down to in the results. We'll make a video with the results, and that's all for now. See ya.
I like trains.